seashells, and welcome to another DIY project with me, Crash from the mobile team. Today's video will be a little different. As you can see, we are not in the workshop.
Do you ever get summer sick? This happened to me recently, in the cold pre-Christmas days. Yes, exactly, nostalgia from more summer moments. And to remember the summer, in this winter December I prepared some shells in this glass container. I will make a wonderful vase with typical summer motifs. For the project I will need a hot glue gun and other things which I will bring up later. You can write in the comments how you remember the summer months. I already washed and removed the labels from the glass container. Now I turn on my creativity and start with a design that I come up with on the moment. It's not my first time doing such a project, so I have some experience. But I guarantee you that even without experience, anyone can do it as long as they have a little imagination. I start by gluing one shelf at a time. I plan to make a few rows of these to start with. Notice how well the bottom of the glass is outlined. I collect these shells from the beach, but they can also be bought in hobby shops. And suitable sand is also sold in every pet store for covering the bottom of aquariums. Here in the middle again I plan to arrange 2 rows of seashells. Do you notice that my shells are out of focus? It's because I'm testing a new camera. Here the autofocus kicks in. Since I have too many seashells, I decided to go around the neck as well. I had just decided that I was done with these shells and remembered that I also had a box of large ones. I wonder if they will fit well with the design done so far. When it comes to summer nostalgia, I don't know if there can be such a thing as too many seashells. And in the end I decided to depict a beautiful heart. I'm already done with the design here, but that won't be all. I'm putting on the finishing touches, and I will sand everything else. Let me show you how this is done. This procedure is simple, it just requires some time. I put hot glue, sprinkle with sand and press lightly with my finger. I repeat this section until I have covered the whole empty spaces. If you like such a project, you can check out my other videos in the channel. You will find various DIY projects. There is something for everyone. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of the new projects. I guarantee that everyone can learn something from the videos. And in this way, you help me and the channel into development. Thank you. Once the entire bottle is covered, I brush one pass to knock off the sand that hasn't stuck. There is one more step left to complete this lovely summer motif. And it's epoxy. You may have guessed, I will seal the sand and the shells with the resin. That way it can be washed if needed. I bought from the cheapest possible resin in the store. It's nothing special, I just want it to be transparent. It is important to observe the proportion written on the package. This one says 2:1, so I take the scale and measure the correct parts. If you don't know, the set has two bottles. One is the resin itself and the other is the hardener. I mix them well and start the application. With a brush I begin to liberally spread the resin. I expect it to be a thick layer. Maybe I should add more sand for a thicker finish. But it still looks pretty good.
My project is ready. Now I wait to dry.
What a beautiful vase it's turned out to be. I plan to name it Summer Nostalgia. And this is another project of mine on the same subject. The difference is that it has a cork with a beautiful wrap on it. Here are two great projects to tackle summer nostalgia in the winter. If there will be used only for decoration, some kind of light fixture can be placed in them for an additional effect. That was all from me, dreamers. If you like this video, you can follow me on all platforms. Just type dream about anything. That was me, Crash. See you again in the next video.